Hey guys, I've got a question that somebody asked me about installing the O11 dynamic front panel. There are rivets on the front that some people are not aware of, and having those rivets there can cause damage if you try to install this panel without first removing them. So what I recommend and everyone else recommends is to drill them out. The first step is to make sure you do this without the components inside the case, if you can. And the reason is if you start drilling and you get a piece of metal from the drill bit or the rivet, it'll fly into a RAM slot or a PCI slot or get caught up in your power supply. It can cause a lot of issues. The chances of it happening, that's pretty slim, but how lucky are you? I would recommend taking everything out, get you a drill bit, drill out this rivet and that rivet. How you drill it is up to you, but I would take a smaller drill bit than the rivet and go straight through it. There's lots of tips on YouTube on how to drill out rivets. So once you've drilled out the rivets, take your handy dandy brush, brush everything into a corner and vacuum it out, and then wipe it down with some alcohol wipes, and then take a little bit of whiteout or paint or whatever color your case is and dab it on the back where all the scratches are. That'll cover it and prevent any corrosion or rust later on. You'll thank me later. Then you take your front panel, you align it on the front, take one screw, just kind of finger tighten it a little bit here, take that one, kind of finger tighten it again, and then you can kind of work it around and get the other two in there, and then that one if you need it. And that's pretty much all you got to know how to do. Everything else is pretty straightforward after that. Once you get that panel lined up and those screws will just pretty much go in. Most people have problems getting the screws in because they might not have it completely ground down. They might have just kind of like drilled through it and the rivet might not have popped out or whatever all the way. Or there might just be a little booger of the rivet hanging out on the back side. So just run your finger on it, make sure you don't cut yourself. Maybe use some gloves or a tool or something. Just kind of feel and make sure it's completely flat before you put this in. And that's pretty much it. If you have any questions or if there's any other thing that I missed out, or if you want to see anything up close, let me know. Next time I take my rig apart for cleaning, I'll actually show a little bit deeper view of that rivet if anybody would like to see. But I think you guys get the gist of it. Hopefully this helps somebody and saves you guys some trouble. Alright, well, hope you all have a good day.